Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not liked any of our videos, I'll plead with you to like them, share them to your friends, and also you can click on the notification button for you to receive more videos such like this in order to help you to advance in your training on the Revit architecture. Alright, so today I want us to learn how to set units, okay? Now, there are some mistakes that many users of Revit architecture using the software does not help them at all. One of these mistakes is that they just open the software and then come to the drawing space and then straight away they start drawing. And this is a very big mistake that you don't have to continue repeating when you are using this software. So I'm going to teach you the procedure in which you have to do so that when you open the software, you'll be able to draw something so that at the end of the day, you are going to achieve something meaningful, okay? Not just open the software and then you start drawing. No, you need to do some things first before you can start drawing. All right, so first of all, you need to set your unit, okay? In this software, you have the units that you have to set that will suit you in your drawing. So example, we have the imperial and then the metric units, okay? So if you are conversant with the imperial, you go for it. If you are conversant with the metric, you go for it. And that's what will help you in your drawing. Secondly, you need to set levels for yourself, okay? If you talk about levels, I'll explain to you more when we get there. So the levels also helps you to, can I say, construct your building, okay? To draw your building. So if it's a story building, you know what you are doing if you are using levels. If it's a normal building, you know what you are doing when you have your levels set, okay? So let's go and then start with our topic today. So our lesson, first, create or set your unit. So how do you set units in Revit architecture? So you just go to manage, okay? You go to manage and then come to project unit. So under the manage tab bar, you come to the ribbons that we have under the manage and search for project units. Okay, so project units, open this for you, and then we have this units and then the formats. So first we have length, area, volume, angle, slope, currency, mass, density. Okay, now the first one which we have to change is the length. Most of the times when you store your software for the first time, you don't see millimeters here. You see imperial dimension or imperial symbol over there. So if you want to change that to metric, you just click on that, click on this, all right, and then it opens this for you, and then you change the units. Okay, so we have various units here: decimal feet, feet and fractional inches, decimal inches, fractional inches, meters, decimeters, centimeters, millimeters. Okay, so I would like to work in millimeters. Okay, so I choose millimeters. I come to my roundings. I have 0 decimals. Okay, I choose 0 decimals. Okay, I can choose 1 decimal places or place 2 decimal places. Okay, so you can see it shows up here whenever we choose the decimal places that we want. So I want 0 decimal places. Okay, the unit symbol, okay, we want it to be what? Mm. All right, you can either choose none or mm. So if I choose mm, then that means that whenever I pick my dimension, I have the name or the dimension itself with the symbol attached to it. Okay, if I don't want that, I just choose none. If I want it, I choose the all right. So that will be all. Then I just click on OK. I come to area. I have square meters here. Since I'm working in millimeters, I choose to use square meters for all my area measurements that I'll be picking on the drawing, or I'll be using in the drawing. So I have square meters, square feet, square inches. So I would like to choose square meters. Okay. Now the decimal places, I would like to choose it at 0. So it's the same procedure here. Okay. Then you just go to OK. Volume, the same procedure. Okay. And then go to OK. So you can use the same thing, just go through, and then you'll be able to fix yourself out here. So this is how we set our units in Revit architecture. Okay. So you just go to OK and everything changes. All right. The next thing for you to do as a new user or someone, or if you want to start a new drawing, okay, the next thing for you to do is to create levels. What do we mean by levels? Okay. When I come to my project browser here, I have floor plans. Under the floor plans, you have level 1, level 2. Under ceiling plans, we have level 1, level 2. So these are the levels that the software has given to us. Okay. We need to add more. Okay, so these are default levels for us. And where do we see those levels? When you enter into any of these elevations, okay, either east, north, south, west, you see them. Okay, and this east, north, south, west represents the cameras, okay, you have here. Okay, so it represents the cameras we have here. All right, now let me open any of them. So I double click, and this is what I see. So you see I have level 1 and level 2. Now let me explain what these levels mean here. All right, so level 1 we have under it 0, and level 2 we have under it 4,000. So this 0 and this 4,000. What does level 1 mean here? The meaning of level 1 is the ground level. So we have the earth level. Okay, the earth level is the level 1 here. Okay, so that's why we have it as 0. So our earth level is 0. Now level 2 is a default level set from level 1. So if I pick a dimension from here, I have 4,000. You can see that. Okay, now assuming I want to create a story building, what do I do? First of all, you need to create the foundation level, how the foundation, the depth of the foundation will be, and then also the floor level of the building. Okay, and then you move on to the other floors. Okay, so first floor, second floor, third floor. Okay, so we start with the foundation, then you come to the ground floor level of the building. That's when you enter into your building, the floor level. Okay, and then from the floor level, you have the next floor, which is the first floor, the next floor, which is the second floor, and then it goes on and on and on till we get to the roof level. So assuming I want to create a single story building, okay, which is ground first floor building. Okay, so how do I add other levels to this? Initially we said this is our earth level. The level 1 here is our earth level, and note this, please do not move any of this, or do not move this level, that is level 1. Don't move it up and down. Okay, Don't try moving it up and down. Where it is, leave it the way it is now, and then you can move level 2 up and down, but with level 1, just leave it as it is. Don't move it away from the position it is now, because that's the level of the earth that we have here. Now, how to add other levels? So for me, I will decide to delete this level that I have here. Okay, so I just select and go to this side, delete, or I can use the delete button on my keyboard. Okay, so let me use the keyboard, and then this is what it says: view will be deleted. Yes. Okay, it's gone. But don't delete the level 1, which is the earth level. Now let's create the other levels. So we have two ways in creating levels. It's either you select the existing level, and then automatically you have this appearing here for you. Create similar. Okay, use that to create other levels. All right. So you see, automatically it also gives you this arrows. Okay, there's pick lines and this line. Now I can escape and then go to architecture, and architecture, to my far right I have level here. So let me use that one. Okay, so you see, automatically it also gives me the same tool that I have to use in drawing. Now I will prefer to use pick lines. Okay, now set my offset level here. All right, so I want the foundation depth to be 1200. Okay, I type 1200 and then come to my level. Don't click. So as you hover your mouse over the level line, just move it up a little bit. You see, there's this imaginary line that appears up. If I hover it down a little bit, there's this imaginary line that appears below it. And I want the foundation level to be under the ground level. So I just click once, not twice. So I want the imaginary line to be under it. So I click once, not twice. Okay, so only once, and then it appears. The moment you click again, another level creates, and it will be creating so many levels for you. So just click only once. Okay, now back to my offset again, assuming I escaped. Okay, let's say I escaped and I want my level again. I just go to architecture, back to the level again. It gives me the pick line. I pick again and then set my level or my offset that I want. Now I want to create from the earth level, I want to create the floor level of the room. Okay, so I have that to be maybe 600 from the earth level. Okay, so from this earth level, then I'll climb some 2 steps into my room. All right, so as you hover up and down, I want it up, click, and it's there for you. Okay, I can choose not to go for the level line again. I just don't have to escape, do anything. Just come to offset again. All right, highlight and then type my first source from the floor level or the ground floor level to the first floor level. As I said, we are creating a single story building. Okay, so I just type my 3150 and then hover under the floor level or the ground floor level. Because I want it above it, I just click and it's there. So this is the first floor. Now I want to create the roof level, and I want that to be 3,300 from the first floor level. Okay, so from the first floor level, I click again and it is there. Okay, good. So when you're done, escape. So remember, do not click on the lines twice. It should be only once. Okay. And also, when you are done with your tool that you are using, press on the escape button 3 times or multiple times. Okay. And it will exit the tool completely. So now these are the levels that we have here. And when you come to the floor plans under the project browser, we can see level 1, level 3. Remember, we deleted level 2. So that's why we are not having level 2 anymore here. So level 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The same under ceiling level or ceiling plans. All right. Now, we need to do something to these levels. They are floor levels. They are not just level 1, level 3, level 4. No. They are floor levels. So we need to give names to them in order for us to identify them whenever we want to choose them, or we want to use them for something. Okay. Because we are going to use them in our drawings. You get it? All right. Now, we know level 1 is this. Okay. If you don't know, it's here. Okay. So what did we say level 1 represents? We say level 1 is the ground or the earth level. Ground or the earth level. Okay. So renaming them, you can come here and rename, or you can rename them on the level lines that you have here. So I'll choose to rename them, okay, under my project browser. Okay, so I know level 1 here is this. So I just click on it and then right click and rename. So this appears. Now I choose to type the name ground level. Okay. And it says, will you like to rename the corresponding level and views? Say yes, because if you say no, you only have the name here, but you will not have it corresponding or appearing here. So I just say yes, and it will appear here at the same time appear on my level lines here. Level 3, which is this, is my foundation level. Okay. Then, okay. Yes. You can see it here. Level 4, that is my ground, or you can say floor. Just say floor level. Okay. Then just go to okay. Yes. Level 5, you say first floor level. Okay. And then yes. And then level 6. Right click, rename roof level. Okay. And yes. And remember, you can create as many as you want, the levels that you like. You can add maybe ceiling level, you can add window level, any level that you want to create, you can create them because you know what you are doing. Okay, if you know what you are doing, you create the levels accordingly. All right, so this is how we create our level. Now from here, you can now start drawing. So this is the very big mistake most users of this software does when they want to draw. They forget to do all this, then straight away they start drawing. No, you need to do this first before you start your drawing. Okay, so if you want to start your drawing, you just go to the floor level, the first floor level, the roof, whichever level, the level you want to start your drawing, you just go there. And I prefer to start on the floor level. Okay, so we'll be drawing on our floor level. So if I move to the floor level, that's where we'll be drawing. But today, we are not going to draw. We'll draw in our next video. Okay, so let's move to the floor level. So you just double click floor level here under floor plans, not under ceiling plans, not under floor plans. Okay, and then it opens your floor level plan or area for you. If you want to draw your first floor plan, you just go to first floor level, double click on it under floor plans. You have your drawing, your area to draw, or the platform for you to draw your first floor plan. Okay, so don't ever go to ceiling plans to choose floor level or first floor level to draw them. No, because that area, we term that as the ceiling area. Okay, so in order for you to be confused to choose from there, just minimize it. Okay, so that you not mistakenly go in there and then choose. That is it. We have here. So we have floor level to draw a floor or ground floor plan, first floor level to draw a first floor plan, foundation level to draw a foundation plan, roof level to draw a roof plan. Okay, and that is it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for having time with me. See you again next time. And I plead with you to continue to like, to share, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you receive more videos like this that will help you to advance in your Revit architecture journey. Thank you very much. See you in our next video. Bye-bye.